Hello, is this working? This is set up really weird. It's showing my game, but I don't understand how that works. Wow, that is working. Hello, is this working? I need to ask someone about that then. This is set up really weird. Let's hope this works. This is a new PC and I've had to... Normally I just put OBS on and it does it, but it's doing it a different way, so I don't know what the hell's going on. Whatever way, it's live, so hopefully I can see everybody. Let's just share this out. Let's see if this works. I was expecting it to be a lot different. It says there's 2 people watching. If there is somebody else there, if you could tell me, I would appreciate it. Because I've set it up and I was expecting OBS to give me go live and it's done it different. So I set up a little profile. Hey man, Hammerjan, how you doing, man? Been ages, yes mate, it's been ages indeed, mate. I've got a new PC and the way it's working is actually blowing my mind. Is this 1080p? Yes, it is 1080p. And you can hear me okay. You'll have to let me know if you can hear the fan, my friend. All right, Arjun. How's Greece doing, my friend? Hopefully it's doing well, my man. Got a brand new PC, so I've set up a load of stuff and it is broadcasting it, but it's not doing it the way I did it before, so I might need to speak to someone like Jimmy Daly or something. You can like it and share it, I'd appreciate it. It works, you say. Excellent. That is monumental. I just don't understand why it doesn't show up in there. And is it showing up on my OBS with a chat? The chat is showing up there. Wow, so strange. Right, let's go find a job because I need to know if the game audio is working all right. I can't find my... there's my mouse. Woo! I do hope you're doing all right. So we're in Frankfurt. So let's find a job. Well, that's long, very long. There's a lot of things. Spain, Italy. Not opposed to going down to old Rome. All good, can hear you. Thanks a lot, man. Oh, hopefully it's not too loud. I got this new headset, new PC. Everything is so weird. Hey, I'm called Chip, man. How you doing, bud? It's been a long time indeed, my friend. Welcome to my new PC, mate. I've never seen OBS like this. I'll have to turn the game down a bit because it is overpowering my earbells. Right, audio. I hope you can hear well. Where's the sound effects? Gotta get used to everything again. I've forgotten more than I ever remember. Trust me, it's crazy. Number 2. It is great to see everybody. Like I said, didn't expect to see many people. We'll see what this is doing. Right. We shall try and take our little truck. How far are we going to go? Sounds rather loud to me. Oh dear. That is working. That's enough. Wow. I'm getting this card allowed. My daughter is doing good. My granddaughter's 3 now, I mean. Take off. The game seems really loud. I'm always very quiet. I said I've set everything up. But I've set it up very roughly. I couldn't remember how I did it all the time. So it's a lot different to how far are we going to pick this up? 6 miles, that's not too bad. I drive a car now in real life now. So I'm driving a bit. I've been driving for a few months now. But my granddaughter's 3. She'll be 3 in August 22nd. She's doing fine. Absolutely splendid. My daughter's still living as is my granddaughter. If this game's too loud, please tell me. I'll turn it down. Using this as well as a test because I'm literally not sure how it works. I can't believe I didn't need to hear what I did wrong. I hope that my YouTube tags I put into my YouTube first. I honestly don't know. Oh, what's going on? My family's doing not too bad. They are getting there. Things are going forward. So things are getting better. There's my webcam. Right. I didn't realise I hadn't got my face on. Yeah. Hello. Right, my green screen, I've had to set up that as new as well. So that's going to be obviously a work in progress, alright? Green screen's not quite right, I do apologise. I've literally just set it up now. I forgot about my green screen Pro key. So I had to do that. Wow, that was fast. Jeez. Oh, it's okay. I do hope you've been alright. Sorry, it's been a while since I've been back. So I got my PC. Had problems with it. They're not all being worked out. So it's been kind of sucker. But we're trying to get it sorted. And didn't want to try anything until I've got some other stuff sorted. So I've just got back before I try. Obviously I'm used to my G27. I'd like to get the reflection of the road. It does affect me a bit too fast. Obviously, I'm not streamed from Yorkshire, so obviously that's going to be interesting. I've got my chat showing through OBS, so really interesting. I hope it actually keeps up with everything. Might have to change it. We'll see what happens. What happens if I go on here? It changes that there, I think. So it doesn't look as pretty. It says 2 people there. I can't see on here. So it's kind of strange to work out what's going on. Put that like that. Let's get back on. Just the lights really upset the traffic there. So yeah, I feel the game is rather loud, the engine, so you have to tell me what you think. I can tell you. I have to change my favourites. I expected to do my stream as I did more before the PC was changed. Hoping to get my track IR working. Hey, Golden Game, how you doing, Turner? Nice to see you, buddy. Always a pleasure. Thanks for dropping in. It's nice to see you, bud. Like I said, we're testing this out. It's my brand new PC. And I've not set it up all right. Hey, Paul Q, man, how you doing? That's my favourite betting guy. Welcome. Appreciate you. Didn't know I've started it. New people in live chat. Yeah, there's some people I haven't seen for quite a while, so it's always awesome to see people. I'm looking at the chat's showing up on my. It's actually showing up on my actual OBS. So I don't know what's going on there. Look, where's the little green icon? There it is. I do hope all is well for you. Like I said, brand new PC, so we've got to get used to it. Hey, Jimmy, man, how you doing, bud? Jimmy, what the hell happened to OBS and streaming on OBS and you like Tube? I used to just go and set up my stream on YouTube, and I'd get a go live on there. I haven't. It's doing it through OBS some other way. I was quite shocked, to say the least. Yeah, it's nice to be trucking, mate. It's been a very bizarre day, very bizarre. It's where's my truck? Oh, my truck's around there. I can't even see it. I've had to set all my stuff up again. It's been a very, very tricky thing. You'll have to tell me if the game is too loud, because I feel it is. I've had to take one of my ears off. I've got a new headset. So I'm kind of like, when I did my new PC, I've not changed all my hard drives over, so my American Truck Sim save's gone, so I've got to do that again. And so that's interesting. And I've just started from fresh. Have you got no clue? That's okay. I'll find out. I mean, it's live, which is good. And hopefully, it's looking good. That's the most important thing, right? Because otherwise, I make a boo-boo. That is no good. But it's wonderful to see everyone. I appreciate you coming in. So I'll learn it as we go. Hopefully my green screen's alright. I feel like I'm seeing some of my green screen. If you wish me to, I can just get rid of the green screen, and I'll just fix it at a later date. If it doesn't bother you too much, you can look at my ugly face and just work with it. You got to go, man. You take care of yourself, man. I appreciate you coming in, bud. So we're testing this. I was on 144 frames. I'm on 130 something at the minute, but that's more than I was ever on before. So that's great. So I've just been trying to set stuff up. It's a bit loud. I thought it was. That's awesome. So I need to go to the main audio. It felt loud to me. I had to take off my thing. So we're looking in the audio. So it's probably master volume, maybe. Truck. Exhaust. Turn that down a bit. I've had to put all my controls in again, and it's like, what the hell? And you know what it's like. You have so much you forget about. We'll see if that's any better. Let's try it in here. I might put it out as well. My mic's different. Huh? That seems a lot quieter to me. Let me know in the comments if it's too quiet. It sounds a lot better to me. You have a short haircut now. It's a nice one, dude. As you can see, I just have no hair almost. And you decided to embrace the skinhead mode as well. When you're losing it, you just got to accept it. It's wonderful to see everybody. I really appreciate you coming in. If you've liked and shared, thank you ever so much. If you're new, make sure you say again. If you're new, make sure you say hi, and be sure to subscribe. Alright, see if we can drive right. This is Europe, so I should have this. Oh, it's so weird. I'm driving on the road for real, and then I'm driving on here. Yeah. It's wonderful to see everybody. Which part's loud, mate? Is it the Master? Or is it the truck? We'll find out. That's what I mean. This is good. This is why I decided to go live on it. Try it out. Get the live chat. So we've got the master volumes on. I don't want everything else. So the truck engine could be, turn that to 34. Could be internal. There's an internal master. Okay. Turn the master down. I'll turn it to 40 and we'll see, mate. All right. Appreciate you telling me, man. You know more than anybody, so. Right, if that's still too loud, you tell me. Because the thing is, you've got engine, exhaust, interior. It could be the interior one I need to turn down as well. Shall we try what it's like outside? Sounds nice outside. It does sound kind of loud on the inside, so we'll see. So I thought we'd go live this way. I've got this new headset, and it's not the best, but my other one's just given up the ghost on me. I mean, turn off my head window wipers, thank you. Speeding. Better, much better. Thank you ever so much, Jimmy. Big shout out to Jimmy Daly, my wonderful friend, my amigo, my brother from another mother. I wouldn't recognise you now. No way, mate. If you changed that much. Have you lost a load of weight as well, mate, or something? You've gone on a skinny diet. I tell you, man, it's amazing how much we all change, mate. Right. I'm still going to take this other ear off here because my granddaughter's sleeping directly below me, and I don't want to be shouting, so I'm going to do that. I appreciate everyone who looked at my short, well, I say a short, that very short video clip I put up. Been playing Hold Fast, Nations at War. You'll be seeing some more of that because I've been really enjoying it. That's some good video. The stream looks nice and clean to me. I had to redo OBS completely, so my noise gate it's been an interesting proposition as well. I've been struggling with that. I've wanted 64 gigs of RAM, but unfortunately the motherboard that was picked, I wanted to have 2 sticks of 32 gigabytes of RAM. The guy said let's have 4 sticks of 16, so I went with the guy on that. And my motherboard, I need a BIOS update to get my all of the RAM to be recognised. It won't recognise 4 sticks of 16 gigabytes of RAM, which is annoying. I've got GTX 5070 Ti graphics card, a Ryzen 9 CPU. So I went from a 1070 to a 5070. So for me that was a huge jump. It cost me a bomb, I'm not going to lie, but it means that I can play the games I want to play or I wanted to play. I'm getting decent frames. Right now I'm getting 144 frames. But on, say, games like Escape from Tarkov, I'm actually getting like 100 frames or more sometimes, which is fantastic. It's phenomenal. It's a difference. It's a night and day difference gaming wise. I've got the specs on here. So I've currently got 32 gigs of RAM because the 64 is not compatible. I've updated my BIOS once. Yeah, that's why I went with it. I looked at the market, I looked at what was around, and I looked at my best bang for buck, and the 5070 Ti seemed good because people were saying I wanted enough RAM on my card as well. I didn't want a bloody 8 gigabyte RAM card, so I went out. I knew I wanted 64 gigs of RAM, but 32's working fantastic. And I've got, so, well, I'm about to try and look at this. I've got a fan on, so, let me just stop a minute. Just stop. I can read it off to you, mate, because I've not had a chance to put it up in there. So I've got an AMD Ryzen 9 9950X. That's got 16 cores in it. 32, what threads is it? I've got the it's the motherboard is a Gigabyte B850 Gaming X Wi-Fi. I've got an M2 drive which is 4 terabytes. I've got water cooled and I've got fans as well. 2 sticks are less bone than 3. Well, I mean, I really wanted to have all 4 of them. It's all RGB'd. It looks beautiful. I wanted to build it as well so that I wouldn't have to build one for a while, and I knew I needed to get a complete new one because a lot of my games, some of the like this game's always ran good, it always looks good, but it's Euro Truck, it always looks beautiful. But I can see I can see the difference when I played Tarkov, and it's like, holy crap, it is mind-blowingly good. Yeah. 62 is good, but I wanted 64. So my guy said to me that I'll have to wait for the motherboard people to do a BIOS update or something, which is really annoying, until I can get it on, because it has been reported that it won't work. It won't recognise the four sticks, so that's really annoying. It's disappointing. So you know, so again, at least now though I can play the games I want to play. I can play future games I want to play, and hopefully not have to worry too much. I do need to know how to get. I want to broadcast at higher bit rates, and I want to record at higher bit rates. But I can't remember how I sort that out with OBS and everything. So I haven't messed about with it. I've kept it at 1080p. Because I'm having to do everything again. The good thing is I've got my OBS. It used to be all split, so you know how you have your scenes. I had scenes in there separate instead of just my YouTube bit, and then I had the sources at the side. It's all together now. So I'm hoping I can make a profile, copy the profile when I'm at it, and do some Twitch streams as well on the side, because I'd like to try it. Because there's certain games I like to play that would do better on Twitch as well. Custom desktop PC. Yeah, it's cool, mate. Like I said, I knew I needed to have water cooling. I've got fans as well. I've got lovely fans. I've got quite a lot of fans. I've got a beautiful glass case. It's beautiful. I'll take a photo and I'll share it in my Discord or something. But you know, the minute I've got to get used to it, because everything's just kind of white. I brought over my recording hard drive that I used to record on, but I haven't brought my main E drive, which is an SSD, over. So I've just got this 4 terabyte M2 drive, which is phenomenally faster. So I've just stuck that in it. Watch YouTube. I see. Cheers, buddy. I will do that. Thank you, my man. And like I said, this mic's new. You know, I loved my Sennheiser 363D headset, but it was falling apart, and I used to sing on it a lot. So I'm trying to get my audio. I'd like to get my XLR mic doing as well. But one thing at a time, if you know. I'm just glad I've got a PC. I'll be able to stream Escape from Tarkov, which I've always wanted to be able to do. I want to learn how to do shorts as well, because I can't set up shorts properly. So, and I've lost my Windows Movie Maker editor. But I did buy. I bought a Vegas 16. I think I bought it from Steam. I can't find it, so I need to work out. No, I know it doesn't. This is what bugs me. I was struggling like hell to find a better mic, but again, I've got to do what I can. I've got suppression on this, so I might have to fiddle around with it because I can't do any singing videos if I'm not happy with my audio. But my XLR mic, I've got phantom power for it. I've had it for years. I've just never really been able to get it to work properly, so I'm hoping I can get that sorted. And now I've got Windows 11 and I've got a brand new PC, I should be able to get, hopefully, fingers crossed for everybody, I can get my TrackIR working again. Because I've had TrackIR for a long time, it didn't work, did it, on my Windows 10? It just, for some reason, I couldn't fix it. So I really hope it can work on that, because I'd like to do that as well. So my mic, I apologise for my audio. Yeah, I can do indeed, mate. Let's do that. Thanks for telling me. I appreciate everyone, all the feedback. I'll tell you, let's go over here. We'll go over here. Go this side over here. We'll set this truck here. It ain't simming, but we'll just do what we can. So, lower the engine and the traffic, I think we said. We can do what we need to do to make the audience happy. So, audio again. So we said engine. So the engine's on. Let's turn the turbo down, shall we? Truck effect volume, turn that down a bit maybe. Truck noise volume, maybe put that down. Trailer noise volume, see if that helps. Interior. Let's turn the interior sound down. That might help. That might do it too much now. So he said engine. Oh man, I appreciate it, dude. Like I said, the thing for me is as well, because I've been away for so long, I have forgot so much. So much. This is the traffic volume. So this is just the sound of it, yeah? Let's turn this down. Reverb. So we'll see what that's like. Again, feel free to help me again and just tell me. So yeah, I forgot a lot. I set up this a long time ago, didn't I? Traffic. You told me to turn down traffic. I'm sure you said traffic. Did you say traffic? Traffic volume. Yeah, you said traffic volume. I hope the traffic. I assume that traffic's the sound of the traffic. That's what I'm assuming anyway. Not the amount of traffic. I think it's the traffic volume. Nice. I must say that sounds better to me. See, the thing is, well, with these headphones, they're not open back, and I've been looking for years to get a mic that I'm happy with. And I knew as soon as I would have to take out my 363s, I would be back. Still very loud traffic. Do you think it's the interior sound, my man? Traffic noise, volume. That's truck noise. Turn the interior down as well. Right, we'll try that again. Let's turn this fan off a minute so I can hear it. Right, I've turned it down a lot in the internal. I can hear the engine alarm. No worries, man. So it's the engine, that's fine. I'm going to say, I just went myself, the engine's kind of loud. Hey, man. If it gets it right for future time, that's bloody much. Oh, no. Wrong bit. That's brilliant. So it's the engine volume. Let's go right down to, let's try 15. So we think the volume of the traffic, I'll keep that down there. Let's just see how that is. If we need to turn the master down, let me know. So that the engine is very loud. We're going to see what's going on. Like I said, this is a good old test, mate. So I like to do all my new controls. UI, Master volume. Master volume's on 40. Let's put that on 20. You said engine, didn't you? Silly me. 16, let's see if 16's alright. Turn the turbo down as well, because the turbo could sometimes be quite... It can be quite nice. Put on 20. We'll give that a whirl, mate, alright? Like I said, it's not a problem. If it's too quiet now, don't worry, just tell me. That seems nice on the ears for me. And I love this G29 steering wheel. It's so beautiful. I'll have to put the PC building into the description. Seems it to me, but cheers, mate. Thanks a lot, Jimmy. I really do appreciate it, man. I hope you're doing well. Like the family's good. Sorry, not been around much. I tell you, man, I'm falling asleep at like 7:30 at night. I'm going to bed before my actual granddaughter. At the minute, I was so tired at work. My job's changed so much. It's unbelievable. I got to like learn a load of new skills and try to sort stuff out. Why is my lighting different now? Sounds weird. 52, let's put the cruise control on. Yeah, I saw you put a video on it. I've got to watch it because I've never heard of that steering wheel. I saw the thing pop up on my feed. I think I've put it in my to watch list, but I kind of got distracted today. I was doing some washing, sorting some bits. I had to sort my car out. I got a letter about my car. I said there was an urgent recall. And I had to get that looked at, so I had to take it to the dealership and get that looked at, which sounds so weird saying that, because it still feels so weird actually being a driver and having a car and having to deal with all that, you know what I mean? You did 3 videos on it. Lovely wheel. Awesome, mate. I'll be able to actually check it out then, because I watched some of your fire truck station house thing today, and then I was like, I flicked through some of that, and then I went and I saw that Doug had uploaded, and I hadn't seen Doug for ages, so I kind of felt bad, so I went and put some on there and watched him drive his truck, because obviously I've got to do all my American Truck Simulator again. You'll be giving me some feedback on that, mate, I bet. I have to try and take a photo of the audio settings I've got. Well, that's cruise control, so that should be working now. So hopefully I can get that sorted as well. But I'll have to check it out, man. Was this wheel what you bought, or was it given for you to showcase? Because I mean, you've had a G29 for a long time, man. If it hadn't have been for you, I never would have got the G29. I saw how good it was for you, and I was like, I really need to change from the G27. And this wheel for me is phenomenal. I know, man, it's crazy. It is really bizarre, man. I passed in April the 8th and had to wait a few weeks to get, well, it took me quite a few weeks to get my parking permit for where I park my car, and then I just had to go out as much as I can. But it's been bloody scary, mate. You know, I'm being very careful on the road. It's like tonight, I was driving in the dark. I was bringing my daughter and my granddaughter home from the other side of town, and I was going somewhere, I'm driving from somewhere I don't know, so I've got my sat nav and I know it's taken me a long way, but I'm not sure where I'm going. So, and I took a corner that I wasn't too sure where I was going. Hey Zeno, how you doing? And I took the corner kind of wrong. I read it wrong because of the darkness. I saw that and I stopped, but it forced me to brake, and it made my daughter a little bit nervous. You know, I still stall my car now and then, but I've got a lot better. I've drove it from my house to Skegness and back, which was like 100 miles, but that was A roads. I've driven to Birmingham and back, so I had to go to a conference. Next year I plan to drive to Scotland. How you doing, Zeno? Wonderful to see you, bud. Appreciate you coming in, man. We're just trying this out. Jimmy's been really helpful with me with my sound. I appreciate everyone who's coming in. OBS has changed. YouTube streaming's changed, so I was taken aback by it all. Right, I think I need to be in this lane, because if I'm in England, I have to be in the left lane. Because we're in Europe, as far as I'm concerned. What was that? Oh, loading storm. I have to be in the old right lane, so. Ah, you're going to try and see if you can keep it. I don't blame you, mate. I hope you flipping get it, mate. If you love it that much, and then that way you can like showcase it more, right? But yeah, driving is, my God, it's been the hardest thing I've done. Raising my daughter was a doddle compared to learning to drive. I want to try doing this on a manual, which I do need to try at some point. But yeah, it's so good to drive. It's just bloody scary. Like I said before, you know, I've gone from driving with an instructor, being very self-conscious and not having the confidence to. You go and do your test, you pass that, and then you're like, right, I can drive now. But then you've got to get your confidence on that, haven't you? Because it's, you know, it's a bloody scary thing itself. And then obviously, then you after you do that, I've not just gone from driving myself as a newly passed driver. I've had my daughter with me and my granddaughter, and that's been scary. I've had a 3-year-old in my car. Well, she was a 2-year-old until recently. She's turned 3 now, bless her. I can't believe she's 3, man. You'll hear something funny. I let her have a go on my bus simulator. You know, bus simulator 22. 21. She wanted a go on that. So you never know. I might do some driving with her sometime. for the lols. Bit on the stick there. Right, so obviously due to streaming again, so I'm rusty as hell. Hey, where you going, sunshine? Don't go doing that. You're trying to make a claim, pal. Jimmy upgraded. I can't. What did you get, Jimmy? I can't remember what you got. I know I saw a video. I don't know. Didn't you have a 40 something, or was that a 38 or something? I can't remember now. The problem is, it's been that bloody long. Ah, so you're hoping you're gonna keep it. Writing music? No way, man. Cool. Writing your own music. Jeez, man, that's sweet. You're a man of many talents, Zeno. Many talents, my man. Seems well weird watching the chat on OBS. I don't know how many people are here, because it doesn't tell me on here. So, but whoever is here, thanks ever so much. Appreciate it. I don't know how long the stream will be. I've got to drop this job off. Probably would just be this for now. But I wanted to check it. Appreciate everyone coming in. I know I've got a new mic, which is different as well. Oh yeah, hell of a lot. hell of a lot. It's just that I started completely fresh from it. So I've got new hard drives, Windows 11s. When I was setting up Windows 11, I didn't decide to copy just some of my settings from over. I just started fresh. I've got the save for this game on this hard drive somehow, but I don't have the save. I think the save for this game for American Truck is on my other hard drive. So M2 SSD. M2s are epic, aren't they? They are crazy, mate. My brother bought the exact same PC I got. So I looked, and it's night and day. I mean, for me, it's a massive jump. Like I said, I went from an i7 4770K, which is about 13 years old, I think, 16 gigs of RAM, 1070 graphics card, to a Ryzen 9 CPU, 32 gigs at the minute of RAM, and a GTX 5070 Ti. So that's like generations massive jump, you know what I mean? For me. And it's running beautifully. I mean, this is giving me 144 frames. It's beautiful. And like I said, some of the other games I play, like I said, Escape from Tarkov, on some of the maps I've only ever got. You still got the 3090. I heard the 3090 is a real solid card still, though, man, isn't it? Because I was looking at one. How can I see this new face toner? Have you got a video of it? Can't remember if we're Facebook buddies. Thing is, you know, I used to know everybody, remember everything about everybody, and since a few years back, well, more than a few years back, everything's just gone to hell. I've just been busy rebuilding, but my YouTube has just had to take a massive backseat, massively backseat. I'm like a full-time dad, so whenever I come back from work, my yeah, good job on the flipping weight loss, mate. I've got to lose a little bit. I've got a right old belly on me, mate. If yours is the same as Jimmy, it will be good as me. I don't doubt it. But yeah, man, it's just been wild. Work's changed so much. I gotta upskill myself quite a lot. I've not been promoted any higher, but I'm not looking to get promoted any higher at the minute, mate. It's just that my job role has changed a lot. I'm expected to do a hell of a lot more. I've got to learn a lot more. We're doing a lot of stuff to improve. So you're gonna, is this a school bus driver for real, or is this in a game, mate? 8 people watching. Cheers, man. Appreciate it, bud. Because I know you've done a lot of stuff. You know, you've done your police driving, and then you've done your bus driving. I just wondered, because I thought with your health issues you couldn't drive. So, but no, I haven't been promoted. But just my job is changing. The NHS is changing a lot. Hey, Paul Q. All the conjuring now, you see, that would scare the crap out of me, mate. I don't do horrors. They scare the heebie-jeebies out of me, mate. Check out the view, baby. Look at that. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Well, yeah, we're trying to save money. They're cutting staff. And you've just got to show relevance in your job. Some of my team have retired, some of them have passed away, unfortunately. So my whole team's, we got a load of newish people, and we're trying to train, or fairly newish. The job's just changing so much. So I'm spending time at work dealing with that, and then when I come home, my granddaughter's like, Grandad, come and play, bless her. And I've only just got to the door, and I'm just so knackered. I've not got the energy. I'm doing like computer work and all kinds of stuff at the minute. So, and my daughter she's working more. She's doing 3 days a week now, just started. So Taylor's at nursery 3 days a week, and I have to drop her off in the morning before I go to work, and then I pick her up after I finish work. But that was the whole idea of learning to drive as well. My daughter's in a relationship that's going really well. So, I mean, you know, she's been living with me for 3 years December already. So, that's been like, wow, where's that time gone? So, you know, my streaming's been in and out. I've tried to put some videos up now and then. Like I said, I'd like to... we're going to Rome, by the way. We're going to Rome. We started off at Germany, Frankfurt. We're going to Rome. Oh, she's doing bloody marvellous, mate. Stunning. She is absolutely amazing. She keeps me on all my toes, but she's a joy. You know, kids, they all do their thing. She's a tester, but you know, she's doing really good. She's such a beautiful kid, and she loves me to death, and I love her to death. We're really, really close. So close. You don't like anybody else to do it for half the time. It's Grandad do it, Grandad do it, Grandad do it, Grandad do it. So I have got a very, very special relationship with her, which is what I always wanted. And that's just going from strength to strength. She's out and nappies. We potty trained her and that, so she's doing well. She's in pants, which she's loving. Just sometimes she has the odd accident, but she's so smart, she's so fast, she's quick. You say something to her and she'll give you a reason to like solve it. She'll give you the answer. So she's quite sharp, she's real sassy. She's stubborn as hell. Yes, I do drive. I have to drive the car now because it means that I can drop my daughter off at work. I can drop my granddaughter off. So it just, end of the day, I've paid to learn to drive. I've bought a car, so it's like I've got to get my money's worth out of that. I paid to park in a Pacific place like 10 minutes away from work. It's really cheap, so it's really good. But, you know, I drive a Peugeot 3008 GT line. It's a beautiful car, I love it. I'm so lucky to have it. But I used the money from my dad's passing. I used that, my natural father passing, to learn to drive, and it cost me way more, and it took me 3 years to do it. But I took a break in between because I had so much good going on. It was unbelievable. There was too much for one man to deal with, so it was like really bad. So I paid initially for an intense course. That cost me 1,400 quid, and I got COVID when I was doing that. So that was a big bust. I lost my money. I decided I was going to wait, because when you do your theory test, you have 2 years to pass your actual practical test. And I was struggling like hell to learn to drive. My head was really a problem. My confidence was a problem, and just believing in myself and understanding things like junctions, roundabouts, staying in my lane and not getting confused and straying lanes. I really struggled with it. And I'd have up and down moments. It was horrific. But I stopped for a year, and then I went back and I did it every Saturday for 2 hours, and I had good times, I had bad times where I just wanted to chuck in the can, but I needed to learn to drive. It was going to help my life and my daughter's life and my granddaughter. I needed it because my brother was taking my daughter and my granddaughter everywhere, and that was just, it was a logistical nightmare and pain. I still have my bike, but I'm trying to be the best granddad. Yeah, I do. I have a lot more independence. Like I had to take my car in to get it checked, because there was the Peugeot had an urgent recall on the camshaft, so I had to sort that out and get it took in. So I had it took in, so I didn't have my car for a day, and my God, I hear people say, oh, when you've not got your car, you take it easy, Jimmy. I really appreciate it, man. Much love to you, man, and your family. I will see you soon, dude, alright, man? I'll drive soon with you, buddy, honestly, mate. You have my word. I've been saying it for ages, but I do want to drive with you, mate. Even if it's just to hang out together, doesn't have to be live. Just to have some fun and flipping reconnect with you, buddy. So take care, man. I really appreciate you coming in. I know it's really late for you, man. Have a good sleep, buddy. Say hello to your wonderful wife and kids, man, alright? Everyone, make sure, if you're new and if you're hiding, lurking, make sure you go check out Jimmy Daddy's channel. The guy's a real good guy, and he's got loads of content, gets the scoops sometimes, so go and check him out. You take it easy, my friend. So oh, we are speeding, way speed. I don't know why it's 31 here, but it is. So we're just going to slow down a bit and go 31, which really is frustrating. I don't want to go too fast. You know me, I like to try and sim it. The trouble is sometimes you're chatting and watching it. So yeah, it's given me a lot of independence. I drove to Skeggy with my granddaughter, so I was able to take her to the beach, and I took her dad with her and my daughter. So we all went together. It was like a 100-mile drive, but it was over on A roads, so it wasn't like a full-blown motorway. I've been on the motorway a bit, and that's been kind of scary. I need to get a lot more practice, but I'm trying to build myself up. So why is it only 30 down here? I don't understand it. Now it's 50. It makes no sense. That should have been 50 as far as I'm concerned. So yeah, driving is a pleasure. It's a chore. It's a privilege. It's a lot of responsibility. And as I'm an older driver as well, I felt the responsibility a lot more, and because I got a baby in my flipping car as well. It wasn't just me I was responsible for. I had a kid in the back seat, and my daughter. The last thing I want to do, I mean, having an accident is not something I want to do at all, but having an accident with my granddaughter in a car would be far worse. So I'm just trying to build my confidence. So like I said, I passed in April. It took me a few weeks to get my license, my parking sorted out, so I could drive to and from work. And because I knew I needed, as soon as I got my driving license, I knew I needed to get in my car because of my confidence. So I went out in it a little bit, but when I passed my test, it was I went out a bit. I drove absolutely shocking for a while. I was stalling it lots. I was getting proper frustrated, worrying, fretting. I've got a lot more confidence than what I had, but I'm not taking it for granted, and I'm trying to be as careful. I just sometimes I get distracted easier because I've got child talking to me, my daughter, the radio going, so sometimes I have to uber focus, as I say, uber focus, and make sure I'm concentrating and block everything else out. So sometimes I'll just tell my daughter that I've really got to concentrate in, because sometimes you'll do things like you'll have the wrong gear, or you'll put it in the wrong gear, or you won't drop it down, because I drive a manual car. I learned in a manual because I wanted to, because that's real driving to me. It's so nice to have the control, but then you have to remember when you stop, put it in first. When you're going to start again. So I'm using Google Maps for places I have got no idea of, and then after that I use I'm trying some of the places I'm familiar with. It's great. Other roads I'm not so. England's got some real bad traffic rules and traffic restrictions. I bet it is, mate. I really hope they can sort you out, mate, or help you a lot, so you have a better quality of life, bud. You know, it's like I said, it's really it sucks to have health problems, man. You know, you're lucky. I'm lucky. I'm lucky that I'm blessed in a minute. Touch wood. Like I said, I've just been through 3 years, or you could say 5 if you said COVID as well. I missed 2019. Things were like, on top of the world then. But everything's just, there's been so many changes internally, externally, things that just happen, don't they? But that is life, isn't it? I suppose you're just gonna do what it is you can, mate. I'm still a Band 3 super, I'm an assistant team leader. I've lost quite a lot of my wards because I'm supposed to be helping to manage the team. So I've not got as many wards as I had before. I've only got a couple at the minute, but I'm trying to support the team as a whole, and we've got other systems in place. I've been doing a lot of filing and stuff, and I need to learn a lot more of Excel. I'm trying to learn a bit more about AI and using that in my job. So I need to do ward audits and reviews and a load of other managerial stuff I've never had to do. So my job's changed a lot. I do go and cover A&E, I cover ITU. Theatres now has got a different system in it, so I don't actually do theatres anymore, as in put it away and go in there. But we are helping a new system that is used in theatres. We're having to book in the items for the team that's supposed to be taking care of that. So again, my job's changed a lot. They're cutting down a lot of workers in the NHS, trying to get the staffing levels back down to 2019 before COVID. They're trying to save money. But my family's doing a lot better. I've spent the last 3 years, obviously when my dad died, that was a huge blow. Then my granddaughter was born. That was a blessing beyond belief, but a blessing I couldn't enjoy, I couldn't appreciate as much because I was so upset about my father passing. And then obviously, then my daughter's relationship broke down with her daughter's father. So then there was all that. Then she moved into my house with my brother. She still has the dining room as her bedroom. So it's been an interesting three years. But I've been trying to help my daughter get her confidence, help her bring up my granddaughter as best she can, give her advice. Like I said, she's met someone else. They've been dating for a year. It has. It's flew by, mate. It's flew by, but it's been incredibly busy, and that's the problem, you see. See, my daughter might move in with her new with her partner next year, and if that happens, then obviously there'll be a lot of pressure off of me, as in, instead of being, I can be a proper granddad rather than being like a second father. So I can enjoy it more, which means I won't have to work and be like a parent at the same time. So that hopefully give me more energy, excuse me for yawning, to be able to stream as well. Because like I said, I come home sometimes from work and I'm falling asleep on my bed at 7:30, 7 at night, 8 o'clock. I want to play a game, but I'm too tired. So I can't play a game because I'm just so knackered. That's why you haven't seen me stream as much. And I can't do a flipping schedule because I don't know what I can do. I don't want to wake my granddaughter up. So I've been trying to get this right. So I'll do some American truck. You'll see me playing Hold Fast Nations at War. Been really enjoying that game. So you'll be seeing that. So if you enjoyed the little clip, you'll be seeing me do more of that. I'll be playing in the Napoleonic War, and I might try the First World War one out as well, because there's a First World War. You can play the First World War and the Napoleonic War. You can be England, France, Prussia, Russia, the mighty Brits. So really enjoying that game. Brought it on sale after that nerdy gamer showed it to me. I've been playing it, and if you do have Hold Fast Nations of War, if you have it and you're looking for a regiment to join, I have started a regiment. So if you search in the regiments for Oddball 76, you should see Oddball 76 Gaming Regiment or Battalion. So feel free to send me an add-on there. If you're not a friend on, if we're friends on Steam, if you tell me you've sent a request on there, I can go on there and accept it. I have to mute sometimes though on it, the chat, because it can be quite dodgy. The language can be quite bad. Right, I think I can stay in this lane. Have I made the correct choice? No, we didn't. Well, luckily it's really light there, so we're okay, we've got away with that. 37 miles an hour. My brother's been plane spotting today, so he went all the way down to Gatwick to do some plane spotting. Are you still playing games then, Tony? Are you still uploading stuff? Because I'm not, because you've got obviously your Golden Gamer now. Yeah, too right, mate. It's a lot of money to spend. So you want to get it, carry on with it, and get it. Are you learning manual or are you doing automatic, mate? I've told my daughter she should probably learn automatic. Cars are going all automatic, and that way she might get. It will take some of the hardship out of it, so she can then potentially, hopefully then. I want to get my bus simulator as well, the coach simulator as well. So you'll see me trucking still. You'll see me doing Hold Fast. You'll probably see some Escape from Tarkov stuff. The wipe at the minute on Escape from Tarkov is just killing me, so I need to wait for that. I need to see what happens. But I've not been enjoying the wipe. It's been really bad, so I haven't played it much. I've been off it quite a lot. Battlefield 6 I was really looking at, but then they said that you have to do some messing about with your BIOS, and I'm not messing about with BIOS stuff to play a game. I'm not risking my PC for that. So it's like, yeah, that's no for me. Doesn't look like my headlights are working. Just trying to check. If I miss a comment, please repaste it. I don't know how many people are watching because I'm streaming on OBS, it looks like, but it's streaming directly to YouTube, so I don't know what the heck happened there. I don't know how that works. I need to look at that, because that has all changed. Before, I used to say start streaming on my OBS and it would send the thing over to YouTube and it would do it there, so I don't know what's happened basically, so I'm kind of very, very confused with that. But I'm live, which is great. I appreciate everyone coming in. Everyone who's ever watched me knows that I am a big trucking streamer. Not been around for a long time, but trying to do what I can. We've got different games, so we're mixed. We've got singing videos, we've got trucking, shooting, shipping, flying. And my mic's different, so I need to try and sort that. I need to try and see if I can get my XLR cable set up. It's not easy learning to drive, mate. To be fair, I remember everyone saying you learn to drive when you're wet or when you're past. So you learn the basics, and then when you actually pass your test, that's when you really learn. A lot of stuff. I'm going to stay on that. Hey, way too cool. How you doing, man? Appreciate you coming in, buddy. How you doing, pal? Wonderful to see you, mate. I appreciate you coming around, man. I do hope you're doing well, man. This is my first stream testing my new PC, so settings could be funky. I've started afresh, so my truck's in my sound. I had to get my friend Jimmy Daddy to help me sort my sound out. So if my mic sounds different to what it is normally, I apologise. I've got a brand new headset and it's not working out as good as my old one. But hey, but I appreciate you coming in, man. How's ice and how are you doing? Happy weekend. It's like 10:13 here in Oldsway, England. So my green screen's not right properly, I noticed. I tried to set it up today, so I will. I asked in the chat, people were not worried too much about it, so I will try to fix it afterwards. I'm just trying to get my stream to work and the lighting to work and stuff, so I will fix it. My stream normally is way better quality, but like I said, I got a brand new PC. I had to start fresh on it. It's been crazy. Thank you ever so much, my friend. I really appreciate it. I said I'm not actually able to see what my YouTube's telling me, so I've not got my alerts on and everything. I've redone OBS from scratch, and I've not got everything on it yet, mate. So I'm trying to drive back to the rules, but it's yeah, you have to tweak it, man. I was never the best, but obviously when you've had things a certain way, you don't have to worry about it. You just push thing, it works right, fine. You don't have to worry. But then when you do something new, you get a new PC and you start from scratch, it's like, oh my god. Luckily I've got the save for this game, so this is part 12 of my playthrough, so feel free to go watch some of my previous one. We're still in the same truck. We're driving to Rome. We started off at Frankfurt. I've tried my American trucks and it worked, but I will have to do all the sound with people when it's live to sort it out, and I'll have to start it again because I don't have the save, which is disappointing because I had a lot of hours on it. Hey, Grandpa's Blue Ice is playing SnowRunner again. Are you playing SnowRunner with him, buddy? So, like I said, if you're new to the stream, please hit the subscribe button. Make sure you like, share, leave me a comment when it comes to video. Check out everybody else who's here. We've got Way Too Cool. I met him through Grandpa Blue Ice Gaming. And he's got a real good setup and he plays loads of cool games. He's a trucker as well as he plays a lot with Blue Ice. So if you like Blue Ice, you definitely like this guy. Check him out. Tony, Golden Gamer, check him out. Jimmy was in here before, Zeno was in here, so make sure you check everybody out. And thanks for the support. Like I said, I'm not as well versed at streaming as I used to be. I've just had a real rough 5 years, should we say? 3 years especially. So, but so we're trying to get more streaming done, but it's just difficult. So as soon as I get my thing right, I'll try my XL cable, try and get that. My mic's low. My mic's has been low for a while, mate. I've been trying to get it louder. Shall we try to... I'm trying to talk quietly, mate, because my granddaughter's sleeping below me as well. If I can make it a louder now. Shall we go to Windows Audio, see if that's... What's that on? It's probably low on here. No, don't be doing that, my friend. Oh, we've messed up the mic. It's not happy. Right. Tell me if that's better, dude. Yeah, things have changed a hell of a lot, mate. Oh, parking brakes on. Right, I've turned my mic up a bit. The game's been turned down before, so we'll just have to see. Because say I used to have a Sennheiser 363D mic. It was my absolute favourite. I've had it for 10 years or something, but it's just fallen apart. The air bits come out and everything. So I'm using this one, which is not as good. Unfortunately, it's a little better. How are you finding it, Golden? It could be that... it could be as well. See, it depends what you've got going on yours, mate. Oh. No. Get on there a minute. Oh. I didn't want to do that. Let's open that up. Put it up to 30. We'll put it up to 30, see if that helps you out, mate. We can only hope. Like I said, it's gone 10 o'clock here. I've got a 3-year-old sleeping directly below me. That's why I've got her ear cup off. Because this is not an open back mic like my other one was. So I'm kind of encased. I don't want to be too loud. I don't want to wake up my granddaughter. Big lights, yay! We got 113 miles to go. I do appreciate everyone being here. Thanks a lot for the live feedback. Make sure you subscribe if you're new. Hit the notification bell. Check out everyone else who's here. Leave me a comment. If you leave me a comment, it reminds me that you visited me, and I can go over and check you out, or catch a video of yours, or drop into your live stream. That's what awesome people do. Like I said, I'm streaming on OBS. It's all different to what it used to be, so I need to work out what's going on there. I tried to stream the game. When I truck, I like to sim it. So I try to obey the rules, the speed limit and everything. That's what I've been known for. Doesn't mean to say I don't go over the speed limit, because sometimes you get distracted watching the chat. Is my mic better? Any better, Rich? Can you tell it's louder? See, I'm going 56 all of a sudden. Busy watching my chat. Should be looking where I'm going, right? That's how you end up in a barrier. That's why I won't stream whilst I'm driving my real car. Maybe when I've been driving my car when I've been driving for a year, maybe I'll think about doing a stream in my car sometime. That would be interesting. Man, I could write the dust I could write my memoirs in the dust on my screen. What time is it? 20 past 2. So yeah, so I do trucking. I've done I do fighting games, I do singing videos when I can get my mic to work. Hey Truffle, how you doing, mate? Nice to see you, bud. How's my audio, buddy? Is my voice alright? Is it louder? I've put it to 30, mate. Everything's changed on here, man. OBS has changed, streaming to YouTube's changed. I'm like, what the hell? You buy a flipping new PC and what the hell, the world goes boom. Nah, you're not too late, man. I got 77 miles to go. This is like a testy stream to see what it's like. Bud, I'm right. When you left me a comment on my Holdfast thing, you've got the game, right? Because if you've got it, I'd like to play it with you sometime. But obviously, you'd have to play it on a European server if that bothers you too much. I know it's never really bothered you too much before. Well, if you don't want to, you don't want to, mate. You can always just enjoy watching people you enjoy, right? You can game for the joy of it, mate. If you want to do YouTube, do it. If you've got something you want to share. No, you don't. Oh man, that just sucks, dude. I thought I remember you saying you wanted to play it. I checked out the trailer for Hell Let Loose Vietnam. Going to see what it's like. It reminded me a lot of Rising Storm 2, as in the concept they're doing. They're saying a lot of the same things. Make sure you check out Truffle Shuffle. The guy's a legend. He makes amazing videos and recreates great TV shows of the past. He recreates the actual title intros by using the Grand Theft Auto 5. Trust me, go and check him out. They're really good. But he's also an awesome guy. So check out Truffle Shuffle. Everyone check out Way Too Cool, Golden, Jimmy Dalla. Recommend checking out Doug Sharples. It's not here at the minute, but there's Xenos, Gaming, Grandpa, Slung In Stew Channel. Who else? We've got Grandpa Blue Eyes Gaming, Southern Lady. She's changed her name. I'm trying to think what it is. Southern Lady as well. There's so many awesome people who hang around. Couldn't get it how you wanted it. It happens, mate. It happens, pal. It happens, bud. Well, because of my new PC, I don't have Windows Movie Maker anymore, so I've lost that. You know, when we bought Vegas 616, was that from Steam, mate? Because I need to know how I can get it back. Even I've got to learn it, but I need to know how the hell I can do it. I did look on. I put the little video clip I uploaded of Hellfast. When I was watching my video through a video player, I could see that I could edit it a bit. So I tried that. But I need to be able to do editing, because if I want to do my singing videos or whatever, I need to be able to edit. I need to be able to edit a lot more, don't I? Was it from like Green Man Gaming or something like that? Can't remember, because I need to know. I've got the code things for it, but I need to remember how the hell to get it and download it on the machine again. I've got all these key things and I can't remember. So, oh, I need to do that, so. So we've only got 38 miles to go, so I will be going after that because it is 10:30 here at night. And I was out driving my actual car for 2 hours tonight. I went out at 6 and I didn't get back till gone 8 tonight. And then I decided I was going to try this. So I've got to go Rome, so I'm going to get into this lane here. Rome. Yes, Rome. So how this new Hell Let Loose is actually a new one. Okay, mate. I'll have to have a look. See, my American Truck Simulator, that saves all gone, so I've got to start again on that. I need to redo Elite Dangerous. I need to do all the keys for that. That's crazy. But I know there was a Windows update that was ruining hard drives or making them disappear. So I haven't dared update my Windows, and I've not updated my graphics drivers at the minute because there was talk of them having a problem as well. So I've not updated it yet since I got it. Well, I've updated it a couple of times, and there was a couple of dodgy driver updates. My new PC is running at great, as you can see. I just need to remember how to set everything up and find out what's new. Okay, mate, no worries, dude. We need to get to this lane here. Oh no, I can stay here actually. It's very dark, so I can't see very well. Ah, yeah, I can stay here. I'm supposed to be going to Rome. Cheers, dude. Like I said, I copied over a load of stuff, but I got a brand new M2 drive, 4TB, which is in my brand new machine. I've still got one of my old hard drives in my old one. Yeah, like I said, man, you got to remember everything. Now, before I used to remember a hell of a lot. Well, literally, I've set up OBS completely different to how it was before. So I want to try and get my XLR cable mic working. If I can get that working without the noise reverberation, that would be good. I take it my audio's a lot better now, Way. I hope you can hear me better. I turn my mic up on the main system to 30. I've turned the gain down quite a lot, so hopefully it's better. I will watch my stream back and I'll listen and see where it's going. Well, that's the beauty of going live. You can test it out, can't you? Yes. Yeah, mine's a 4TB M2 drive. I've got a 4TB SSD in my old machine, which I could swap over, but at the minute I haven't done because I got all the stuff and I'm just worried in case I lose data and stuff. Not the best with PCs. Oh my god, it's Lamb. How you doing, man? Tom, how you doing, buddy? I'm doing alright, mate. Yourself, pal? Wonderful to see you, dude. We're just rocking the brand new PC. She's a monster. Should hope so. She cost me a bomb. Slow down. Right. I do hope you're doing well, sir, this Saturday night. What have you been up to, mate? What the devil have you been doing? Oh, we're almost there. There's something to unlock, so we'll go and get this question mark afterwards. We'll park up at the garage or something. Because we are going to have to end it here soon, I'm afraid. It's 10:30. Waiting for my brother to get back. I'm all good. I appreciate it, mate, because I'm streaming on my new PC. I had to start everything fresh. It's like, what the hell? Crazy, man, all these settings and newfangled things. I bet you can't wait to pay it off, mate. Ah, cool, mate. Same, and I've got this new mic and I'm not a fan of it, but there was not else I could do. I needed a headset. I was like, I really miss my Sennheiser 363Ds, man. That was epic headset. You've come towards the end, was all good. Rock on, Tom, indeed. Make sure you check everybody out. We are all trying to grow after all. But hopefully you're all trying to have some fun as well. That's what I'm trying to do. So I know I haven't been able to stream much, so when I do come on, it's great to see everybody. I do hope at some point to get some kind of regularity back, but at the minute, still not possible at the minute. Just too much going on in life. We don't need that barrier, can't we? Right, shall we see where this baby wants to be going? Where do you want it? Down there, okay. Could try going this way and see if we can just park it in. Let's go. If not, we'll just reverse it around. Yeah, he went on there. Oh, he went on there recently. We went on there because we haven't been on it for ages, and obviously he wants to get 6 when it comes out. But we've not been on Grand Theft Auto in ages, so we thought we'd have a go on it. And obviously then it was like, see what's going on in there. I saw you could get $1 million just for playing it over September, so we went and did that because, hey, $1 million is nice. I bought the cooler because it was on sale. So I was like, okay, I'll take that. So this way to turn this way? Yes, it is. How's it doing? Not too bad. It's just healing slowly. Wow, at least it's bloody healing, mate. That's the main thing. Cut in a minute, and what we'll do is we'll go forward. Got the thing on here, so it's not actually. I'll go forward a bit just so I can try and get my steering wheel right. That's it. That is forward now. Not neutral. Trying to watch what I'm doing and not watching properly. This way, isn't it? Sorry, I beg your pardon. So how much longer do you think you're gonna have it in that boot, mate? Is it like 4 more weeks you gotta have it in? Oh man, you should have had a screw in it. Oh, so yeah, you can tell I'm watching my chat 'cause I'm screwing up so badly on everything else. But hey, how did you make this harder than it is, Oda? It should be a lot easier than this. Cut it in there like that. So now, because I've got this turn on, when you go to reverse, it turns the camera, which is problematic because it's not showing me where I'm actually supposed to be going. You know what I mean? I don't want to go too far in, so I'm just trying to see by the other mirror. So I'm going to see what we can do. Try and put her to bed. I'm thinking, cut her in there. See, I can't see the mirror now. Oh wow, that is absolutely shocking. Can't go any further than that. Gonna have to come forward. What the hell? Let's have a look at that. Yeah. Oops. No. Didn't even realise my truck was that turned. I mean, that's pretty impressive, right? Oh, you're joking me. You just said that at Pop as well. Let's see if we can get it. Just to be well cheeky. Look at that. This is disgusting. There you go. Oh, the things Oddie does. I used to, do you remember back in 2019 when I could park my truck beautifully? I go away for a few years, I hardly play, and it's like I can't even do it anymore. Wow. Can put some points in. What shall we do? High value, fragile, just in time. Yes, we've got all that's filled up, so that's good. 10% higher, fragile collar, just in time. I'm going to get another one of these. Why the hell not? Right, so we're in Rome. Beautiful Rome. When in Rome, eat. So what we'll do is we'll see where we are, because I'll go on the map. We'll find ourselves somewhere lovely. Let's come out of here a minute, because that was terrible parking. But hey, I never claim to be good. I do try to sim it best I can, and I could have skipped it, but I thought no, I'm going to do it. Like I said, when I've got this curvy thing here. When you reverse it just disorientates the crap out of me. So we're going to go to that question mark. You take care, buddy. I really appreciate it. Everyone who hasn't already checked out Way Too Cool is a real cool guy. Streams trucking and plays other games. He plays with Blue Ice. I've been and seen him stream. He's got a real awesome community. Loads of people just hanging out, having fun. So please go and give him some support. It would really mean a lot to him and to his community. The more the merrier. We're all trying to grow. We all want to find some people to hang out with. Hopefully I'll catch you again too, alright? If you leave me a comment, mate, I'll make sure I come over. If I don't see you live, I can run a video for you and share it for you, buddy, so we can bring more traffic your way. Like I said, at the minute, I'm not around as much, so I'm not got the pull I used to have, mate, at the minute. But hey, who knows? If I can get streaming again and might meet some awesome people and bring some awesome people back. So I will be playing Holdfast Nations at War. If you do want to join me on that, I do have a regiment. It's just for fun, but it's really fun. So if you can get it on sale, do it. I recommend it. It's really fun. Oh, we can go to that garage afterwards. So this must be a hiring place up here, maybe. And there's a wonderful garage over here. So we need to buy a new truck. What kind of trucks have they got here? Be sparkly ones, please. Can't unlock that, whatever it is. What is it? Yeah, recruitment agency. It's that way. See what I mean? Ah, cool, mate. Cool. That sounds good to me, mate. So if you want to join my regiment, just search Oddball 76. Hey, look who it is. How you doing, buddy? Nice to see you, pal. I was just talking about you, geezer. Oh, I'm on the wrong side of the road. Sorry, I was so busy just chilling. Sorry, buddy. I forgot I was on the wrong side of the road. Thought I was driving in England. Silly oddie. You caught me committing offences again, Blue. How's it going, bud? I'm sorry I missed your flight sim stream, dude. I'm really upset about it. But I had to check this out. Like I said, time is a real pain right now. It's good to see you, mate. I am determined to fly with you again, dude. I got this new PC, mate, and I'm just like trying to set it all up, get it all work. Ah, cheers, pal. Do you mean to say you haven't got the flipping notification bell on there, mate? Absolutely shocking, Ice. We've been friends how long? Absolutely shocking. Shameful. But we will have to go flying again, dude. I just need to set my stuff up. I'm waiting for an update on my drivers so I can do it without fear, or a Windows update, so I don't have to worry about my blasted hard drive disappearing. Let's do that. We'll stop over here. Obviously we have parked nicely there, so that's cool. Let's do a quick save because I'll forget otherwise. We shall shut this little baby down. Like I said, thanks ever so much. I am going to need some more help with sorting out the sound audio on some of my other games. I apologise for the mic. I had to get this one. Jack! Nice to see you, Jack. But I've got to work with what I've got. I can't find a Sennheiser 363D anymore, so that's that. And I'm trying to sort out my audio in my games and on here. I'll try and see if I can fix up my Phantom Power one, because I've always wanted to get that one. Then I can sing through that one if I can get the sound right without the echo. My green screen has been faulty because I tried to do it as I go. So again, you know, I'm just trying to get it all back. I forgot so much about streaming. It's unbelievable. But I appreciate you all coming in here. Wonderful to see you. I wish you a great weekend. Leave me a comment if you're new. Subscribe. Click the bell. Make sure it's clicked. And I will catch you all soon. All right. Take care of yourself. Feel good. Truff. Heal up quick. And same with you, Tony. I hope you feel all right. And I will hopefully see you soon. Gaming Jack, Thanks, Jimmy Daly, for the live feedback. Hopefully, my mic is louder for you. And I'll see you all soon, hopefully, all right? I'll see you in the comment section, hopefully. I'm going to tell this to stop and see if it stops, because it's completely random the way it worked tonight, so blew my mind. You take care, everybody, all right? I will see you later, Navigator. Take care, night. You will not be able to reconnect. Your stream will stop and you will no longer be live. Catch you later.